Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Tonight we have the brand new Audi A5. This is the sportback, hatchback, fastback basically, sedan version, and in this video we will drive it in the nighttime. Of course I will have on my channel full review, test drive, all the information about the car. Definitely check out in those videos because in this video I just want to drive it and enjoy it in the nighttime. I already did a video a little bit earlier with the lighting system, exterior lights, interior lights, which are amazing. You can see it comes with this amazing animation on the rear, and those tail lights, there aren't even the OLED technology, which is the most expensive version, and it looks fantastic. I really love those tail lights. Probably one of my favorite tail lights out there on the market. Usually most of the car these days, they have an horizontal bar. This time Audi come on this A5 with those vertical lines, which looks super unique, super nice. You can see a projection here where you can hit with your legs in order to open the trunk. Basically, if you have the key and you're outside the car, you can open the trunk from here. I'm not sure why it's not working right now. Probably you have to hit it harder, but anyway, let me show you the animation also in the front. Usually it's have to work. In the front you have also to choose between 8 different type of animations. This is kind of the latest technology when it comes to headlamps. It comes with matrix LED headlamps. They are super cool. They look really nice. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but in reality they look gorgeous. Now it's not working. If you play too much with them, at some point it's not going to work anymore. Anyway, let's go inside. Also you have a projection here on the ground. Also it comes with handles which are illuminated, which is great. Also this handle integrated, we will talk about that in the full review video. The interior also have some nice, super nice ambient light here on the dashboard in this area, here on the cup holders, here where is the charging wireless your phone. You have this S aluminum plate with LED, which look great. And then you have, of course, here on the doors some ambient light, and because you have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, you have also Bang & Olufsen, which is illuminated around here. Super cool stuff. Let me show you something. When you start the engine, the car, you can see it comes also with this animation on the headlamps. They kind of auto adjust first. It comes with matrix LED headlamps which are adaptive. I will try to show you in this video as we go in the darkened area how they work. I try to find some darker streets. This is the high beam, low beam, but it has the capabilities to move and to adapt itself, so I don't have to use it too much. I just put it on auto and the car will do the job for me. Also you can see the ambient light inside here. You can see it here under the screen. You can see it here on the doors, and also you can change the ambient light. I will show you right now. If you go to lights here, if you go to interior lights, you can choose between white, you can choose between yellow. You can have it yellow, I don't know if you can see it. You can have it green. I really like this green. It's very pleasant even in the nighttime, and also even in the back there. And then you have also blue. This is also a nice combination, blue with green. And then you have also this violet color, which looks super nice. Or you can put it to the drive mode. Yeah, drive select. So depending on which driving mode you are, because the car have individual, it has dynamic, which is red, everything turn red. Then it's comfort, which is blue, and then efficient, which is green, of course. So every time you change the different driving modes, the ambient light is changing as well. We will drive in efficient first. It's great because you know in which driving mode you are by looking at the ambient light. It's very nice. The ambience in the car, it's great because you have those white lights behind the steering wheel and behind every single button, which look very good, very clear. You know where is every single function and light. Up here you have some LED lights on the upper side, not super powerful, but more than enough to see the interior. You have also an extra screen here where you can have the navigation or whatever info you want to have here. Also very responsive for the passenger. Of course, you have this screen here, navigation. We will talk about that. This is the new layout. This is the new kind of design language which Audi use it on the latest model. So this A5 have the same layout as the Q6, for example. This rounded two screens curve. I really like that this screen is curved to the driver, so you have a good visibility. And also it's very pleasant right now in the nighttime. You don't want too much bright light, so you want as dim as possible. So you have those screens which are very easy adjustable. If you go to the car, for example, here, and you go to the displays, you can adjust this brightness in the nighttime. You can move it around. You can see right now, adjust the brightness. Super simple in the nighttime. And you can do the same with all the screens, right? So also with the front, with the middle screen, and this is fantastic. I mean, you can configure it and play with screen lights. Very simple, very easy. So you can choose, depend how you want to have it, which is fantastic. And even the head-up display, the same story. You can play with the head-up display and adjust it in the position that you want. I'm not going to give you too many technical data about the car, because I will have a separate test drive and a full review where I explain you everything about the car, so I don't want to lose too much time. So we will drive more this car. Also, you can configure the screen here, but I still give you some info as we go in the video about it and about this Audi A5. But I want to reset the consumption before we start, and then here I will choose to have the navigation. Let's drive it, and I'll show you also the camera. By the way, let me show you the camera first. Cameras around the car. It comes with 360 degrees camera. You can see front side, you can see rear side, which is great. Rear, front, and it's great because you can see around the car what's happening. It's super convenient. Look at this. If I go in reverse, it's so clear. It's so easy to understand, so easy to park. Even in the night, in the dark area, you can park the car easy because you have a very good visibility in the cameras as well. I have with me the diesel version, the Quattro diesel. This is the TDI 40 Quattro, and it comes with a phenomenal new platform, PPC they call it, premium platform combustion. They have also the PPE, premium platform electric, which use I think they use it on a Q6 e-tron and on a Porsche Macan. So Volkswagen Group use it for those two cars. This is PPC, premium platform combustion. It's something kind of new. We have a diesel mild hybrid. That means it has also an electric motor, which it's able to drive, for example, at slow speed in electric mode. I will explain you more about that in the test drive. But it's a very smart system, and a battery, 48-volt battery, around half kilowatt hour, 0.50 kilowatt hour. It's an LFP battery. This is the most important thing and interesting thing. It's one of the most reliable and long-lasting battery. So that says a lot about the system. Plus the car, it's able to drive and coast in electric mode at low speeds as long as you have enough battery, and can help also the petrol engine. So it's not a simple mild hybrid, it's kind of a mild hybrid plus. It's an extra, more advanced mild hybrid. And by the way, this is the low beam and this is the high beam. Oh, it's so powerful. I'm not going to go in too many details, make no sense, but the technical data will be in the description of the video. And also, if you want to find out more about all this explanation and stuff about the car, check out the full review and the test drive, because there I explain you everything. Right now I want to focus and enjoy a little bit driving in the night. Man, they are so powerful. Oh my god, those are the most powerful headlamps I tested in the last period. Wow, they're really strong. They're really strong. I mean, I have such a good visibility. I knew Volkswagen Group makes such a good lights. Look at this, man, it illuminates everything in front. It's so powerful. Also, by the way, if you go to lights, exterior lights, you can also configure the front daytime running lights. You have 8 different type of lights. But yeah, about that, check out the other video with the lights in the nighttime. But yeah, regarding the visibility in the nighttime, headlamps are super good. Also the head-up display is directly on the windshield. I think you can see it right there. And if you set a destination, I want to do that right now pretty quick. If you find a supermarket around here, if you set a destination, you can see also the screen. Yeah, but the thing is that it's annoying, the navigation, but you can see it also on the front end. I get around those streets because I wanna show you how the lights are in the dark. But we will go out of here. Here it's it's quite darker, not too much light, so you can see a little bit better the headlamps.
Now turn left.
So right now it's perfect. So yeah, from my point of view, yeah, Audi make one of the best headlamps in the industry for sure. And also the tail lights, they are really good. The lighting system in general, it's extremely good. So nothing to say about it. Look at this, look at it in the front. Oh my god, it's so clear, so good. Anyway, even the other screens, they're quite dimmed down, they are nice, they are pleasant. It's quite pleasant to drive it in the nighttime. Let's see. Yeah, anyway, we will drive in efficient mode, I think, and we will switch the different driving mode. Also, the screen from the passenger will work only if the passenger is there. Oh, anyway, it's not working for the driver. And also it's not tilted to the driver, it's not made to be for the driver, so the passenger can change different settings and look in the screen.
Now turn right.
Now we go on the street. It's so pleasant, man, and the way it drives. It comes with a 7-speed automatic transmission, dual clutch, wet transmission. Very good one. In combination with this mild hybrid system, it works really good.
In 200 meters, turn left onto Strada Petricani.
Also, you can set from down here. You have some pedals to change the gear manually, by the way, if you want to. But from down here, yeah, I changed it by mistake now. Now I go back to E. But you have also, from here, you have a stalk behind the steering wheel where you can activate the adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and lane warning assist. It doesn't, the car that I have with me doesn't come with lane keeping assist.
Now turn left.
You can get it, but it's not optional on the car that I have. So yeah, but yeah, this autopilot and lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control from Audi, it's really good. Now I will probably deactivate this because it's quite annoying. You can also set the adaptive cruise control from here. And where is it? Here. Just yeah, deactivate and cancel the route. But look at the head-up display. This is one of the best head-up display from my point of view. It shows you also the lanes. It's so good integrated into the screen. I'm so impressed. It looks so realistic. It's like crazy good. It looks extremely nice. It shows you the cars, it shows you the lanes, it shows you the speed limits and stuff like that. It's really good. One of my favorite head-up display, and it's also not annoying. That's the good part. It's not annoying at all. Regarding the driving, we have the sport suspension 20mm lower on this S-Line version. You can get optional the adaptive S suspension or base suspension. Yeah, they're normal. But regarding the suspension, they are crazy good setup. I don't have too many things to say about them because, man, I drive the car and it feels like sticking so good to the ground. The dynamics of the car, the steering, the suspension, the comfort, the quality, it's extremely good. I have nothing to say about it. Really good. And regarding driving in the nighttime, it's very pleasant, very relaxing. Great sound insulation, by the way. It comes with double glass, by the way. Very good insulation. not too many noise from the engine, even though it's diesel. The insulation between the engine to the cabin, it's pretty good. We can switch also the driving mode if you want to go in dynamic or whatever other driving mode. We can switch it. The steering, of course, become a little bit stiffer where you are in sport mode, and the engine stay at higher RPMs. The pedal is much more sensitive, so you can definitely feel when you're pressing a little bit more aggressive. Also, the head-up display, it's optional. I don't know, to be honest, in the daytime it's great. In the nighttime, sometimes it's not only about this car, but all the cars with head-up display, I prefer to deactivate it in the nighttime, you know, because it's much better to, don't be disrupted by the head-up display, or at least dim it all the way down, you know, in terms of brightness. So you have a lot of info also on the cockpit, also on this multimedia screen, so I don't know if I really need the extra head-up. It's great because it's one of the best indeed, but when you need it in the daytime and even in the nighttime sometimes, but sometimes in certain areas, and you want to be focused to the road completely, in the nighttime I think it's better to dim it all the way down or turn it off, and you can do that easy. Oh man, in sport mode it's much more responsive. I love the way it goes over the bumps. It's really somehow comfy, but in the same time pretty good sporty setup. It's so hard to do that, you know. They work in the last years, some cars manufacturers and also Audi and Volkswagen Group managed to do that. And what I notice is that Audi and Volkswagen Group in the last years managed to do fantastic suspensions, very good comfortable cars with fantastic dynamics, in terms of great combination of suspension, somehow to be sporty in the curves, handlings, but also very comfortable. And this Audi A5 do that in a big way. The car is so comfortable over the bumps. And trust me, around here in Bucharest there are so many bumps and holes in the ground. Let's see here over this bump, speed bump. Yeah, it's top, one of the best suspension I tested in the last, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months. Anyway, great suspensions. If we switch the driving mode to comfort, you can see also a different color here. Comfort steering wheel, much softer. Even the electronic system on this car is getting a new update. It's a brand new architecture with connectivity and all the stuff. It's so smart. I will explain a little bit more in the review video about it because it's really interesting. the way the things are working. It's so complex. It's a front wheel drive, but with the possibility to drive the rear wheels. It's not a permanently all-wheel drive, but it's a very smart system. The car can drive also cruise at some points in electric mode, in parking and stuff like that. It has a 48-volt battery. It's an LFP battery. That's the most important, interesting thing. LFP battery, as you probably know, they're lasting 4 times more than an NCM battery, lithium battery, normal. They have also a much more stable voltage. Turning circle, it's really good as well. It's pretty good. You can turn the car in small spaces. It feels light, it feels agile. I like it. Let's go in a parking lot here and try to park the car somewhere. Try to find a parking lot around here. Also, the car comes, if I'm not wrong, with a self-parking or park assist system. Let's see if it works. I think it works only between other cars. Yes, I was right. So it didn't work like that, but you have these 360 degrees cameras, which I show you in the beginning, so you can park the car extremely easy like that. So right now we can park it around here, just like that, super easy. And you can watch also the camera from here. Look at this, the rear camera. How cool is that? Nice, I didn't know that. Put it in park, and that's it, guys. Yeah, let me deactivate this. Front, rear, nice. Anyway, consumption 8.4 liters for our trip, pretty good. Yeah, we didn't drive too fast, but it's quite cold. It's -2, 3 degrees, I think, outside or something like that. Anyway, it's pretty cold. Yeah, that was the video, guys. Look at the head-up display, man, it looks so nice, directly on the windshield. That was the video. I hope you get some useful information from here, guys. If you have questions, ask me down below. I will leave all the technical data of the car in the description of the video if you want to find out more. Also, don't miss out the full review with the car. I will explain you everything, the system, how it works, and so on. Interior, exterior, multimedia, we will talk about everything. Plus the test drive video where we'll talk about suspension. We will accelerate, try some acceleration, try the consumption a little bit more, city and highway, so we can see what kind of numbers we can get. But in general, very comfortable car, very pleasant to drive. Very premium, I would say. A proper car. The lights are super good, headlamps, and yeah, lovely car. I think it's one of the most wanted car, this Audi A5. Top. Anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate that, guys. So thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Stay safe, and we see us soon in the next one. Bye, guys.